for she's a jolly good fellow, which nobody can deny. Thank you very much. To join us in saying thank you and good luck and best wishes to Mrs. Marsh, who has been with us for 2 years. We have some songs, some stories, some poetry, and some good cheer to present to you. Mrs. Marsh. We want you to be able to see all of it.
I don't want to miss a thing. And it didn't rain today.
And it didn't rain. We are going to start out with a song from the kindergarten class, Mrs. Richardson's morning and afternoon class, if they would like to stand.
The first time through the kindergarten would sing, and the second time the words are on our chart, and everyone will.
Remember us and Matthew said, we will always be your friends.
picture, Amanda. This is mine. So it's nice. Oh, these are beautiful. You gave me some beautiful things so that I can read them later. When I'm home and I have a nice quiet time, I'll sit down with a cup of tea and I'll read every one of these. I like them a lot. Thank you. You're
We know you'd like to read them now, but we appreciate your wanting to read them later. My class, please stand. We are going to mime a story.
Oh, devil win.
The wall and he began to wail. I'm trying. Ghost, ghost, why do you wail? Ghost said, it's a dark and stormy night, and so I wail. And Stool said, then I shall thump. So Stool began to thump. Broom said, Stool, why do you thump? Stool said, it is a dark and stormy night and ghost wails, and so I thump. Broom said, then I shall swish. So Broom began to swish. Why do you swish? Broom said, it is a dark and stormy night and ghost wails and Stool thumps, and so I swish. Candle said, then I shall flicker. And Candle began to flicker. Candle, why do you flicker? Candle said, it is a dark and stormy night, and Broom swishes, and so I flicker. Fire said, then I shall smoke. And Fire began to smoke. Window said, Fire, why do you smoke? Fire said, it is a dark and stormy night, and Ghost wails, and Stool thumps, and Broom swishes, and Candle flickers, and so I smoke. Window said, then I shall rattle, and Window began to rattle. rattle. Window said, it is a dark and stormy night, and ghost wails, and stool thumps, and broom swishes, and candle flickers, and fire smokes, and so I rattle. Floor said, then I shall creak, and floor began to creak. Door said, floor, why do you creak? Floor said, it is a dark and stormy night, and ghost winds, and stool thumps, and broom swishes, and candle flickers, and fire smokes, and window rattles, and so I creak. Door said, then I shall slam. And door began to slam. Owl said, why do you slam? Door said, it is a dark and stormy night, and ghost winds, and stool thumps, and broom swishes, and candle flickers, and fire smokes, and window rattles, which said, how, why do you howl? And fire smokes, and window rattles, and floor creaks, and door slams, and so I hoot, which said, then I shall fly around the house. Wind said, which, why do you fly around the house? Which said, it is a dark and stormy night, and ghost winds, and stool thumps, and broom swishes, and candle flickers, and fire smokes, and window rattles, and floor creaks, and door slams, and loud hooms, and so I fly around the house.
singing the chorus. Thanks. I think I'll go for a stroll with my favorite troll. Take a ride on the back of a dinosaur jack. Just to find me to fly, I guess I'll be a jet plane. If the other person asks me what I'm doing, I'll explain. I'm just kidding, just being a kid, just kidding. From Mary to Madrid, so good to be kidding. What a world we're all in. Don't know how to grow up, but what a way to begin. After I ate the dirt, how about a cookie for dessert? Gotta give me extra 12, might have to entertain an elf. Oh yes, it's true, you can wear me, don't forget a little wear. And if the grown-up person tells me act your age, I'll say let's get in. Just being a kid, just kidding. From Mary to Madrid, so good to be kidding. What a world we're all in. Don't know how to grow up, but what a way to begin. Now I play with a old kid named Gil, my blue buddy Bill. Got a pink pal Pauline, and his sister Sal who's green. Orange Al's a good friend, purple Pete, what a guy. Big old diamond skin, a rainbow prettier than any in the sky. Just kidding, just being a kid, just kidding. From Mary to Madrid, so good to be kidding. What a world we're all in. Don't know how to walk, but what a way to begin. Just being a kid, just kidding. From Mary to Madrid, so good to be kidding. What a world we're all in. Don't know how to walk, but what a way to begin. Just kidding. Just being a kid, just kidding. From Mary to Madrid, so good to be kidding. What a world we're all in. Don't know how to walk, but what a way to begin.
Thank you, Mrs. Burns. This is wonderful.
The audience, please, will quiet down so we can hear.
To Mrs. Marsh. Mrs. Marsh is really great. Someone we appreciate. She set up the radio strip, and the kids wrote their very own script. Some of us went to Ben and Jerry's. We like strawberry ornament, blueberry and cherry. Everyone worked hard on the axes and full there. It certainly was great fun.
we have Jill Worzer with us. She has been a substitute music teacher for the last few months, and she has been working with the 3rd, 4th grade, 5th grade, and chorus, and they would like to present 3 songs.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound atrocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I was afraid to speak when I was just a lad. My father gave me nose a tweak and told me I was bad. And then one day I learned a word that saved my aching nose. The biggest word I ever heard, and this is how it goes. Oh, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound atrocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. When the cat has got your tongue, there's no need to dismay. Just sound it out the word and then you've got a lot to say. But better use it carefully or it can change your life. One night I said it to my girl and now my girl's my wife. She's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound atrocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. 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 I'm not going on my field trip, my mom. No, you don't. Pretty sad. But that's she's down there.
This song is about what will happen to you if you don't go to school.
Would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar. They'll be better off than you are. Or would you rather be a mule? A mule is an animal with long funny ears. He kicks up at everything he hears. His back is broad, but his brain is weak. He's just plain foolish with a stubborn streak. But if you hate to go to school, you may grow up to be a mule. Or would you rather swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar. And be better off than you are. Or would you rather be a pig? A pig is an animal with dirt on his face. His shoes are a terrible disgrace. He has no manners when he eats his food. He's fat and sloppy and extremely rude. You don't care if Heather or a pig. You may grow up to be a pig. Or would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar. And be better off than you are. Or would you rather be a fish? A fish is an animal that swims in a brook. He can't fight his name in a book. To fool other people is his only thought. And though he's slippery, he still gets caught.
people who have been really friends to Matheson School. I'd like to have Vicki Cormier, Laura Delano, and Mrs. Separate come forward, please. Mrs. Cormier has spent hour after hour after hour, week after week, month after month with us, volunteering her services, and we appreciate it very much. As you know, we now have a library, combination, children's room, what have you, and Mrs. Delano, a former teacher here, and this is her first year retirement, and we got her right back to work. She has spent some hours in the library along with our famous parent here, Mrs. Severett, who seems to be involved in all the things that we do. She is a volunteer also in our library. We want to thank you very, very much. Now we don't have volunteers, but we have two very dedicated people who also are very, very welcome here because they serve us so well and protect our children. Mrs. Hayward and Mrs. Shadroy, would you please come forward? I guess Mrs. Shadroy didn't get here. Thank you very much. Mrs. Hayward protects our kindergarten children on their way to and back from school. Now we will get to the 4th grade, Mrs. Decker's class, please.
last 2 years. R is for respect for ourselves, our classmates, and our teachers, which you have taught us to have. S is for how sad we are to see you leave. M is for the marvelous memories at Matheson that you remember. A is for an A-plus principal.
R is for the responsibilities of running this school.
S is for your smiling face when we see you in the halls. H is for
Have a happy retirement!
These are 3 kids, Amy, Barry, and Leslie. They're after school talking about Mrs. Marshall. It's really too bad that Mrs. Marsh has to leave. She's really nice. Yeah. She thinks of good ideas like the graduation for the 5th graders.
She really helped me in my poetry.
She thought of the idea of reading to us when we were losing points in the lunchroom. Yeah, she's neat. Yeah, it's too bad that she has to go. It's too bad that Mrs. Marsh has to leave. But I wish she could stay here for a long time. But she is retiring.
This is the end, and it's true. We'll all miss Mrs. Marsh.
Little bit.
Mrs. Marsh, clap your hands. If you like Mrs. Marsh, clap your hands. If you like Mrs. Marsh, if you like Mrs. Marsh, if you like Mrs. Marsh, clap your hands. If you're sad to see her go, stomp your feet. If you're sad to see her go, stomp your feet. If you're sad to see her go, if you're sad to see her go, if you're sad to see her go, stomp your feet. If you wanna wish her well, give a cheer. Good luck. If you wanna wish her well, give a cheer. Good luck. If you wanna wish her well, if you wanna wish her well, if you wanna wish her well, give a cheer. Good luck.
Darien Brayman.
This is very lovely. It says, to Mrs. Marsh, you have touched us with love, and we have grown. Thank you. That is very lovely.
Each one is filled with love. They are very peaceful, as silent as a dove. This one is very special, and it needs some special care. But he's not too hard to handle, so there's no need to beware. Give him a hug in the morning. That will last him until it's night. At that time, give him a little kiss. This will last him till it's late. Through all the years, that's all you have to do. Teddy bears need lots of love, especially if it's from you.
Would you please open it, Mrs. Marsh?
Thank you very much, dear.
Would you open it, please?
Yes, I will. My fingers aren't working as well as they usually do. Oh.
The teddy bear. The teddy bear is from all the children. The teddy bear is from all the children. The poem was written and read by Barry Ann.
That was beautiful, Gary. Thank you. He will always have a very, or she will have a very, very special place in my heart. Thank you.
the members of the class who are representing their class come forward? This is a gift with love from all the children. And you have a representative from each class who will present it to you. Okay.
That is a beautiful card. Thank you. Oh, this is wonderful. Thank you very much. This is a beautiful gift. I will have a lot of reading to do, and I will think of you all, and I will remember what wonderful people you are. And I'll remember this lovely day. I'm so glad this is today and not yesterday. Perfect day. I appreciate everything you've done for me, and thank you very, very much.
Mrs. Shadroy will come forward, please. We want to recognize today your dedicated service to the children here at Matheson. Somebody has something for you. Oh, I do. Thank you very, very much. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you.
I'd like to call on Velma Smith.
I think I can be heard right from here, and I just don't like those things. I particularly want to just say a couple of things to a person who I think is really a great. I've been in meetings with her when we have talked about a child, and she just has exuded all kinds of caring, sympathy, love, any word in the book that has that same meaning, Mrs. Marsh, is what you exude.
Thank you, Mrs.
From the Reading Center, I would just like to say that we have appreciated her understanding of all of the extra people in and out because of having the Reading Center at Matheson School. All of the extra phone calls she had to take when we were without a phone for 3 months. All the extra trips that she's made upstairs. And you know, there's something about having her as our principal. How many times I've gone in and here's a nice new bouquet of flowers on the table in the hall. And I don't know, maybe she thought we didn't even notice that or say it because I'm sure that like not many other people said anything about it. But don't think we didn't notice it. And don't think it hasn't been appreciated. Those are the little things that she has done for this school in the last 2 years that have made it just a very enjoyable place to work and to be. And personally, I have to say she has one of the best shoulders to cry on that I ever saw, because how many times I have said, oh, I am so frustrated. And she'd listen and listen and listen. Just yesterday, in fact, we were up there in the garret someplace, and and she listened and listened and listened while I was terribly frustrated. And I have appreciated it. And we will miss you. I will.
This is difficult, Mrs. Marsh. When I think of you, my remembrances will be of your bustling through the hallways to assure that all students and teachers are having a good day, or of your sitting outside of a classroom, just giving that child the extra tender loving care he or she needs, or admiring the hard work of a special assignment of spelling, of mathematics, or thoroughly enjoying the written work and stories of your children. You never were too busy to tell a student or a teacher, good job. And teachers need to know they're doing a good job also. The energy, the talent, the time that you have brought to your job and the devotion to education has been remarkable. As I walk through the school, I notice the special touches that to me say, Mrs. Marsh has been here. And I hope you will come back and visit with us and to bring that special human magic that you have. Thank you for doing a good job.
Oh, okay. Hi, Mrs. Marsh. On behalf of the Friends of Matheson School, we would like to show you a token of our appreciation for the support you have given to our parents group and the students and teachers here at Matheson. You will truly be missed for the dedication you have shown to all of us. Thank you very much.
Briefcase and carry all your stuff in.
It's all sealed up. I'll take it out and let you all see it later. That is beautiful. Thank you very much to all the parents.
Thank you, Ellen. Well, Mrs. Marsh, you beat me here by about 6 months, but you're leaving before I am. I was supposed to leave a year ago. I don't know. Something about working in Barrie, I'm sure Mrs. Marsh has found this true as I have. There's a certain feeling of pride in children, pride in school, pride in community that is very enjoyable to work here, and I know she's felt it, and I know I have, as have others. I want to pay tribute to the members of the staff here at Matheson School, who without their help last spring, when we had a little afternoon session, when everybody seemed to be somewhat friendly, they in essence sort of booted us along and said, look, somebody's got to do something around here to help the kids, more than what we've been doing. And Mrs. Marsh took up the war cry and said, yes, we've got to. So she pestered me for a week, and we finally got together, got a program going, got a group going, and from it has resulted some real improvements I think you'll see in all of the elementary schools in the next couple of years. I want to thank you, Mrs. Marsh, for being persistent. When you start to do something, you follow through, not only in your school, but everywhere else where you work. That means a lot to everyone. It means a lot for the recipients, the children here in the school. I want to wish you well. I know you're not going to retire like most of us. I think you're probably a little foolish, but that's the way it goes. When you have a chance, take advantage of it. But in the meantime, enjoy whatever you're going to do. And thanks a lot.
And the parents who have came show their appreciation. We love you, Mrs. Marsh. We don't want you to go, but we know you're going, so we'll have a little song to sing to you.
Yes, we do. We love you, Mrs. Marsh. Oh, yes, we do. We're without you. We're blue. Oh, Mrs. Marsh, we love you. Love you, Mrs. Marsh. Oh, yes, we do. We love you, Mrs. Marsh.
thank you. Mr. Johnson has given me permission